Hey guys, Adam Pine here. I'm going to be going over the Sumo deadlift today, and I'll start off by talking about the shoes I wear since I get asked about that a lot. I wear wrestling shoes. They're close to the ground, they're flat, and they're really grippy, which is nice because in the Sumo you're really going to be pushing against the outsides of your shoes a lot. So I like wrestling shoes. Chucks are fine, whatever's flat, close to the ground, grippy. I'm going to do a couple reps here just so you guys can take a look at my form, and then I'll talk about it after that. So the first thing you'll notice is I'm in a nice wide stance. My toes are pointed out and my stance is about heels outside of my shoulders. It's a good place to start if you're not sure. From there you can either move it out more, you can move it in more. It's a little trial and error, and you'll just have to see what feels strongest for you. Start a couple of inches from the bars to give myself some breathing room, and keep my weight back on my heels. From there, I'm trying to keep my hips over the bars as I descend down. So I do that by really pushing my hips out, from like my groin out. And that's going to allow me to descend, keep my hips over and close to the bar, as opposed to how you might start a conventional deadlift by hinging your hips back, like that. So open at the groin, keep the hips over the bar, keep your arms nice and long, hands under your shoulders, grip the bar, and now you're going to pull yourself into place. So this part of the movement here is going to be a pull. You're going to pull the slack out, you're going to pull your chest up, and you're going to pull your hips into the bar. So it's going to look like this. And you're going to really use that counterbalance to pull yourself into place, keeping your weight back, and you're going to create a ton of tension on the bar. And you'll notice that the bar is actually floating off the ground when I do that. That won't happen when there's a lot of weight on the bar, but the same thing should happen regardless if there's 135 or 1,000 pounds. Set up the same way, just really force yourself into the same position, force the bar to bend, just get yourself in that same position regardless of the weight that's on the bar. So again, that part of the movements, I think of it as a pull. It's going to be followed by a push and a pull. So you're going to pull yourself in that starting position, and then you're really going to use your legs to push the bar off the ground, and then pull your hips through and your shoulders through at the lockout. So I'm going to show you how that goes. So again, I'm going to sit up, I'm going to pull myself into the starting position. Just like this. Now I'm going to use my legs to really push, and then pull my hips through. So again, pushing with my legs. As soon as the bar passes my knees, I'm going to lock them, keep pushing with my legs, pull my hips through. As soon as the bar passes your knees, you're going to want to lock them out as fast as you can. That way you're going to get your hips through as fast as you can. And I'll show you what I mean. If you follow along, get in this stance right here and flex your glutes. You notice you can't do it. You got nothing there. So you need to extend your legs, straighten them, and then squeeze your glutes so you can pull your hips through. It's a lot more efficient of a movement. Often you'll find that if you do get your hips through first, your knees aren't locked out, you're pretty much going to stand at the top of the lift shaking, and you're not going to be able to complete the lift. You're not going to be able to lock your knees out. So lock the knees first, then lock the hips. Again, you're going to pull yourself, push, and then pull your hips through, pumping that bar as hard as you can to really get a nice, strong lockout.